The horizon is the meeting of land and sky, and in this video, I'll show you how to find it. Where is the horizon with all this stuff around? Well, let's try to understand this picture. We know the terrace is closer to us than the lake because it's lower on the page. And we also know that the lake is on the ground. We can't have lakes in the air after all. So this far side of the lake has to be below the horizon. And as the lake gets larger, this far side gets closer and closer to the horizon. After all, the edge of an ocean is actually on the horizon. So this is one way to find the horizon. If there's a large lake, then the horizon must be above the end of the lake. These trees get smaller and smaller with distance, but how do we know how much they shrink? Well, I drew a line from the top of the trees and from the bottom of their reflection, and I found that they met at this point here, which we're going to call the vanishing point, or VP. In other words, the trees get smaller and smaller until they literally vanish at the horizon. Now, what if we didn't know where the horizon was located, and we could instead find this vanishing point? Well, then we would know that the horizon is the horizontal line that goes through that vanishing point. If we follow the sides of this road, we will find that it converges toward a vanishing point. The road literally disappears or vanishes at that point. We can see that this is the horizon where sky and land meet. In the second picture, the dock converges toward the vanishing point, even though it doesn't reach that vanishing point. So these are examples of one-point perspective, since there's only one vanishing point in each picture. Now, these vanishing points are on the horizon because this road and this dock are horizontal, just like the floor of your house. So far, I've shown you two ways to find the horizon. In the first one, we look for a distant shoreline of a large lake. So here's a large lake, and its shoreline is here, right below the horizon. The second way is to follow converging lines to the vanishing point on the horizon. So this road, which is horizontal, has a vanishing point on the horizon, and we can see that the horizon is the separation of sky from land. Check out my book, Ellen's Art for Beginners, on Amazon, and please remember to subscribe.